Hello everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium, where last time we got some juicy information out of Classy and Titus, and now we're going to see if we can find actual concrete information about Ruby and her whereabouts. We were here because we were talking to Evrart. Let's get out of here, and we're going to see if we can TP. We can't TP from here. TP to the fisherman shacks. Because we need to ask around there for information on Ruby. Oh, let's do this. Caps lock. I look so good, by the way. He says no, but believe me. We'll see what we can do today. Kim still absent because he's handling the body thing. He took the body to the morgue or whatever. I need to talk to Mañana, but I'll do it later just so I don't get mixed up with the things I'm doing in my list. Even though he's right here. I have some tear, but we're fine with the money. We don't really care. I feel like there's more people every time I come here. Let's go there. And we can ask around for everyone. Ask everyone, I mean. They said something about the leader or like the main person. I don't know if it's the old lady or Marianne. Is it Marianne?
Our tenant, the policeman.
There we go.
I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Her tenant, she says, and she lets me stay for free. That's wonderful. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
But do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
Yeah, I know.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
We're here to help. This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. This isn't about the union. You don't have to worry about retaliation.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another
come on.
union. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
We saw... Okay. Nothing outside, looks like. Let's take a look. There's stuff here. Oh, floorboard?
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
No way, she's underground.
The edge of a floorboard
That'd be
next
crazy.
to it looks scratched.
Move it aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark.
She's like in a crawl space?
You can barely
That's
make
crazy.
out a mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in there?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though. Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
Search the sand. Let's do
Stick
this.
your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
Oh my gun.
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
What? 9mm. So this one might be for my gun, right?
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Oh, really?
Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
Okay. Love that.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
She murmurs softly.
And without anger, a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
I'm guessing you didn't put it there. Ruby did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag. After a long silence, her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she
Okay.
gotten herself into? That girl.
Well,
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
you said she left on Monday.
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else yet there?
No,
The truth, sire.
Okay. What is she like, Ruby?
she's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Okay.
This Ruby is an old lady whisperer. She knows how to work the village elder, unlike you.
Did she talk to you much this time?
No, she was mostly silent this time, kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
She wanted to talk to her, as they usually do. But she was brooding.
Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent.
She definitely has my
She
weapon,
doesn't
right?
go around toting a gun.
She looks back to her shack, thinking.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
Have a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye, do tell.
Seagull flies overhead, obviously a bad omen. An exit plan? Let's. She can take it. It's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
This.
No, she's a fighter.
Well,
Not a quitter, like you sometimes get, son.
I mean, you could be a fighter and still
She really believes.
lose the fight. Okay, good to know. I heard she was a heavy drinker with anger issues. You ever witnessed that kind of behavior?
Nothing of the sort.
Okay.
Sure, she was no stranger to the bottle. She fit in that way. But I only knew her to have a beer on the beach while watching the sunset. She isn't what you'd call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal life. But I never saw her lose control of herself.
Well,
the way some people do.
it still could be that it wasn't Ruby. We don't actually know. Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape millions she'd made.
Okay, she brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff.
Okay.
Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful
Oh, I am.
for that.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast, she tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north. You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
How north can you go, though? You know? Further up the coast we go, then.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire
have this, by
going
the
in
way.
the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The Feld electric neuron. You feel like you should go look into
Oh,
the
that's
door.
why there were stairs
Step
there.
closer this time.
That's why there were stairs inside, because you could go in. More questions about
What
Ruby?
more do you want to know about that?
Oh, okay.
Yes, let's have
Interesting.
one thing, officer. If
Oh.
you do find her, please go easy on her.
Oh, she looks around, the air's getting colder. Examine. I'm adding it to my list. Felt electric mural. I know where it is. I think. is where the kid was with her dad. With his dad. No? But I'll do that later.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up
I could
in.
still ask the other people, just in case they have any new information, but seems like that she was the key person to ask.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can.
Okay. And the drawings, I don't think they're gonna tell me much, honestly. This is the only one that talks really.
Tequila.
Okay, have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here
I can't
lately?
really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages. He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
Okay. And this guy doesn't talk, does he? This one definitely doesn't.
The legend returns.
Oh, he
You know
sells
the
stuff,
dance.
yeah.
Smokable smokes, pissable pilsner. Drink it, then convert it.
Anyway. So that was asking about Ruby in the village. Oh, I need to talk to Classy again about the buoy. I'm doing things in weird order like when it comes to the map. I know it's not the best, but I really want to prioritize the order of my list, because if I don't follow the list, I'm gonna get lost completely in the sauce. I could also just add a bunch of checks to my list to do them in order, because I don't really have any check I really want to do.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for
I found your boy, it was him to just see water.
pertaining to a murder investigation. Oh,
Did you take the documents?
no, of course not. As I said, it would have been too risky for me to use those documents anyway. My employer gave them to me. In truth, I should have destroyed them.
She doesn't seem to be lying. She's genuinely spooked by their disappearance.
Okay. I'm afraid you might be in danger. There's a cosmic conspiracy.
Yes, I am. Regardless of who took the documents.
Okay.
It was probably just an accident. I was worried I'd been too careless with the latch. The documents were probably just washed away.
Is that it? Okay. Oh, we have the doors. Yeah, that's Mañana. Okay, we talked to Classy. Now we can talk to Mañana, get the key. I wonder if I want to... Let me just look at the checks real quick. I wonder if I want to write these down. I don't think I do, honestly. But considering I don't really have an order I really want to do these in, I don't know if I'll just take the one that has the most, or take them in order, or try to decide which one I'm interested in. I think I'm gonna finish my list. Every time I finish the list, try to do one or something. Maybe something like that. Sorry for trying to put a system to everything. It's just the way my brain works. It's kind of weird, I know. Anyway, talk to Mañana. Get some water.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Labor Utopia.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
He nods solemnly, then turns to you, a white smile adorning his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Okay, any idea who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Shakes his head solemnly. Harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killing?
What a thought.
I should have had this conversation the first day, I think.
Unless they were pushed, of course.
First, how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men,
Yeah.
with all sorts of skills.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
Good to know.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Thank you. This has been of limited use.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm
Okay.
glad it's not my search.
He takes a sip from his flask. Ever said you have a key to a door?
A key, huh?
Francis.
What door is this key supposed to open?
I said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
Taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during
I
this
just need to open it, right?
Working class solidarity, as they say.
I mean, this could get me in big trouble, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm a hustle grinder. There's no other weasel, just like, oh, weasel. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? I'm not getting this for myself, I'm ready for all working men. Not really doing this for political reasons. That's true, but we don't need to say this. Let's just say this. Who cares?
I'm not so sure about the hustle grind, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is the
it?
basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task, this weasel person, when he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Man takes a big sip from his flask.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting. Ask him about the Hardy Boys.
Actually, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Evrart's law.
Right.
But really, they're just like you.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some
I mean,
neighborhood
he's not
vigilante?
super wrong, no? Let it go.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share.
Aye.
Seems pleased with himself. No wages or pensions, or how large a share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
What can you tell me about Evrart?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
Okay, what does bossing the union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
You mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
I don't think he's too lavish, huh? He's very ascetic.
Okay, he's reasonably lavish, sure. That's his
I wouldn't
prerogative.
say he's too
It's
lavish.
not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt
It's not a word I would use for him.
That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you would like to say.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's that weasel door.
Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Okay. Shouldn't take what's not yours.
Then how can anything ever be mine? But that's okay.
True.
We don't have to agree.
Well,
The
take
prairie
is a
wide enough
key
for
word.
all of us.
You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure. I've had the necessary free time.
Yeah, we know.
Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, Having command of his time is the most important thing. It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
I don't care. Let's just say. Oh, I thought it was a dialogue. Maybe.
No, the man sits on the railing.
Okay. Right. Cool. Tasks. Shall we? Is that there? No, that's Kuno's thing. Who wanna do this?
You see a set of time.
This check never resets. Also, it's perception, so it's hard to get it to reset. Behind, it's here. Oh my god. How can we get there? Oh, we were on the other side, weren't we? I guess not. How can I get there? Ladders for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Wait, yeah, that's just a building. Why can I not walk there? I know I can't. Maybe it's just too far to do the auto path. That's fine. We can walk, run. A day is long, by the way. I feel like we've done so many things without Kim. Still can't do anything about this.
Just.
Oh gosh. I always want to just leave with this cave, but I can't. Hey, bitch.
The door has braved the elements for decades. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and so is the knocker, shaped like a lion's head. The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some.
Press your ear against the door.
Someone is moving around in the apartment. Wow. You hear the water being turned off and the sound of dishes clinking together.
Should we?
The tenant must be cleaning up. That means you're too late. Nothing more to do here. Better report back to Evrart.
Oh, I kind of want to knock. That's success on logic. Should I trust that? Let's knock. If I unlock it, it's just
no answer.
Now you're in there.
No answer.
Use the key.
The key stops midway in the lock. Something's blocking its path. Not a sound is coming from the apartment. The tenant's key is in the lock. You should leave. Leave before anything happens. No answer. As you turn to leave, you hear footsteps on the other side. Yes, someone's definitely home. Maybe it's a good thing you didn't get to open this stranger's door. Go talk with Evrart. Tell him what happened.
Should I?
The door, the royal lion.
But I have to walk so long to get to Evrart again. Just enjoy the walk, I guess. Also, I think we're close to another point, aren't we? Oh, kind of close. Also, is that where the guy died?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
About the weasel.
You fucked up. You waited too long, the weasel came
What?
back, and now you can't open the door I asked you to open.
Because I went somewhere else? I didn't know it was time sensitive. Maybe it wasn't, maybe even if you go right away it just happens, but that kinda sucks.
Evrart forgives, Harry. Don't cry, my boy. It's gonna be alright. I'm still gonna tell you about the murder. That's just the way I am. Benevolent.
I don't want to say any of these, fucking weasel.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
I guess the whole following my list kind of came back to bite me, because this was time sensitive. I don't think he said that. Maybe he did, it's just I didn't register as such. Anyway, I've heard that a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines.
I feel like I should have had this
They
conversation
tried to
earlier
shut the
on.
strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Because we already know about this. Our victim.
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Let's ask this. It's kind of dumb, but... Oh gosh.
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane.
That's wonderful.
It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him.
Yeah.
That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
How did he end up hanging from that tree? Yeah, this is so early game. I just got scared of having this conversation.
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
The whole neighborhood is in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
Yeah.
They're like you.
A bit?
Idealistic people who want to make sure that bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
You believe they killed him?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Makes sense. It's like at the beginning of the game you're supposed to have this conversation and be like, oh, the Hardy Boys, Titus. And then you go talk to them and you're like, yeah, we did it. And then you find out maybe that's not as clear as it was. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Sorry.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Are you not afraid that we're going to arrest them?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see them.
Yeah, we're not going to
take
arrest them.
in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Uncertainty belies his boasting. In the end, though, he believes it. Or at least, he wants to believe. So he doesn't want to counter with a narrative that exonerates the Union. But why?
There was a bullet in the hanged man's face. Head. I can't speak or read. There is a bullet in the hanged man's head.
So they shot him.
Sounds pleasantly surprised. Yes, someone shot him in the head before they hanged him.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Harry. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard.
It's impossible to say if he's telling the truth,
Oh.
sire.
I'm getting so much from my drama because of what I'm wearing, I think.
What I do know is
Pretty good drama
the
to
case
tell
is in
people
safe
lying.
hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my favorite policeman, Harry.
Okay, how do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry.
Oh,
These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
do you think the security contractor organized the scabs?
You said it, Harry. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant.
That's true.
Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The name of the company's Krenel this time might have been the Sediment. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
The remaining mercenaries are organizing a tribunal to take on the Hardys.
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Let's change the
Okay.
subject.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
You don't seem to be worried.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Evrart before you've even courted him properly.
He wants you to do more things for
Okay.
him before.
You mentioned the lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I
Liz.
paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them.
7,
Exemplary
huh?
Union members, always working to
Interesting.
advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
I really hope we can ask him about Ruby. I don't know if he's gonna say anything though.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
What more can you tell me? Who's second in command? Who's the most violent?
Harry, they're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happens,
Shut up.
I'm sure they only
We
have the
can't
best
trust a
interests
word
of
he says.
Revachol in
It's so
mind.
funny. This guy's just
Work with them.
talking out of his
Hell,
ass
interview
for a
them,
living.
But don't fight them. They really are just like you.
Right,
Men
so
who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
I met these Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
I don't even know if that works because I've already done so much with Titus.
Also, Harry,
I'll
here's
try.
5 real.
What? Holds a banknote. Why are you giving it to me? I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there.
Of course you were.
But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was
Me
hoping
neither.
we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yet.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social
Really?
democrats.
Patriot. Take care of me. I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. I'm more left than you are. You're left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your
What a
heart
dumb thing
tell
to
you
say,
about
though.
your lost
I don't know.
Harry?
Everything's
Does it
kind of
tell
dumb.
you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
Okay.
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper.
Can we do this?
And then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
I don't want to ask because it's just gonna lie to me. I'll take it.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you.
Hands you
Here.
an open wide envelope.
You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past
Isabel
the pawn shop and
Sadie.
across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now.
Is Isabel the old lady?
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022
Huh.
La Rocca in La Delta.
Can you lie?
Then we can talk about your gun.
I might just do that. Honestly, I don't know if working for Evrart is a good idea. I from the very beginning I wanted to avoid him, but I feel like right now, I don't know, we're just chilling. Yeah, I think it's her. This is gonna be dangerous, but I kind of want to do stuff. I don't know. I feel like I might finish the game soon, and I don't want to leave too many things undone. I might replay it later. I don't know, but cool.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Oh,
A 12 to 40 month construction period.
Logic.
And the zoning plan in the addendum.
we have +3 logic just because we were doing drama, no? But I think there might be, yeah, there's something that's better maybe. Yeah, 4. Wow. I feel like we might even have something else. Maybe not. I went for drama. I don't know what logic we're looking for. Oh, +2. Okay. Let's see now.
You take the legal documents
72?
out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month, there is no loophole.
Oh, come on.
The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
This is terrible. Can I do something?
Well, you could trick Evrart. Get some random people to sign the document. By the time the union boss finds out, your business here will be already concluded.
Look at this zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some
Do we wanna
great
do that?
modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover
don't think it's a
most,
good idea.
if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Put it back in the envelope. I don't know, man. Oh, so the mission is that. I mean, I want to do that because. But maybe if someone else signs it, it just works like that. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Getting random people to sign this. Get this guy to sign it. Just throw it at him.
Oh, hey, mister.
Is there anyone there?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads René Arnaud. René left his uniform neatly folded on the table.
Didn't he die there?
Generally speaking, it would be dishonorable to take it. But then, it looks like a military uniform, and wearing that is very honorable. So, a conflict of honor, it's up to you.
Up to me, I'll take it.
As you take the colorful uniform, a few cookie crumbs fall to the floor. René must have had a sweet tooth.
Nice. What's here? This? Reaction speed. And... nation and proud nationalist. Okay. I guess reaction speed, I guess. We might use that? I don't know. I think I can get Mañana to sign, considering it came from Evrart. I can also get the lawyer to sign, I guess. Or one of the Hardy Boys, maybe.
All I'm wondering, man. Okay.
Also, using the mailbox in the plaza.
Right to work! Right to work!
Oh, the tattoos?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
Really? I don't think I should do that then. But why is it a really bad idea? I mean, this. I'm scared. I don't know.
Grunt. He turns his attention to the gates and seems tense.
Are you a mercenary?
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab. I won't have talk like that around here. You understand?
Okay, okay.
His neck muscles tense up. The veins on his neck bulge. It just
Stop
has
there.
to be said, that was not a convincing line.
Huh. Be convened. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to interact with him too much. I know he said I want to do things, but I don't want to just get this guy to sign. I can get the girl Frita to sign.
Looking for something odd? Come to
Maybe not. A couple of Hardy Boys. Maybe the drunk people.
Is
You want to just do that later? I don't know. I can talk to Titus as well, because I do need to talk to him anyway. What about this guy?
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
Shut up. Oh, she's not hurt? Why not? What about this guy? He's not gonna sign. I don't think anyone... any random person would help with that.
yes. What is it?
Do you hear that? Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry.
Let's go.
Wasn't it, Jean?
Huh, that was. Yeah, that was absolute shit. If
Oh,
you
come
want
on,
my
man.
opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches. Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to.
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse. And I really liked it.
She's nice.
She actually did.
Yes. Also, I think I'm not gonna worry too much.
This shit.
We didn't do this? Are we from the same PlayStation? I want to ask us. Let's just keep walking around, and if we see the option for people to sign, we'll do it.
I'm going to say no, just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Probably not. Don't remember you from anywhere.
God fucking shit.
Pinches the roof of his nose.
None of this is great news for him.
Shut up, man.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, now-known animal control agent. Something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work.
Great.
Don't let me stop you again.
See you around, dumbass.
Hey, was there some...
Maybe if Classy wants to sign?
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
Want to go over a few things regarding Ruby's disappearance again.
Yeah? What?
What? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Titus because I talked to Evrart, but that was so early that makes no sense. Yeah, I think it's so over. So there was no need to talk to Titus. We can just go to get the felt electric mural again to look at it. And see if we can do anything before we finish today. I feel like we're just wandering. Oh, what if Kuno signs? That'd be so lit. We're just gonna draw a penis or something.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't.
What about her? I hate this kid.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
She's also a redhead girl. What if it's Ruby? I guess you can tell she's a kid, right? What about this kid?
Hi, Ace Detective.
Can I get this guy to sign? Does it matter who? Oh, the kids, maybe.
Sorry. Host Almighty.
The kids are the ravers. This guy, Sealang. If I convince him of buying something, maybe.
Everything's dead.
Okay, I'm just wasting time here. What's this? We've been here? Guess we must have. Yeah. Got some clothes here, I think. What about these guys?
Tequila Sunset.
Sorry about that, but look at this. Could you and your pal sign this document?
What's it about? I'll let my hand address the situation. Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful
Oh, were you?
businessman. I've signed more than
Pen,
a few
nice.
lease forms or whatever the fuck they were.
I'm so glad I got the
Anyone
pen.
a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
Yes, I have this green ape one.
All right.
Grabs the pen and paper and carefully scribbles on the dotted line next to Lillian's signature, Idiot Doom Spiral. I need at least 2 signatures on the document.
Hey, Abs.
Oh, this guy?
Hey, Abs.
Don't you? You call Abigail?
I need you to sign this document right.
It's funny that it has to be someone
It's
else.
important.
You can't do another signature or anything.
Don't
Who cares? Oh, his trembling hand catches the paper where he lays it out on his knee and starts writing slowly. The handwriting is almost illegible due to his shaky hands.
Don't call Abaquao. Great job, Abs. Nailed it.
Hands it back to you. You can have the pen back too.
Don't know if I've mentioned it, but
It was
I
a
used
present.
to be a businessman.
Really?
As a businessman, I am going to keep the pen.
Shut up, man. He nods confidently.
No, that was my favorite thing of all the things you have.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Don't know if I've mentioned.
No, that was my favorite.
Don't know if I've mentioned.
No, that was my
Bitch.
favorite thing of all the things you have.
You've done a great service.
Hey guys, we're heroes.
Waves his hand erratically to the other guys.
About fucking time, man. I've done my duty.
Brings his hand up to his head for a salute.
Don't call Abigail.
Snores and takes a swig from his bottle. The bottle is empty.
Anything else this merry band of adventurers can do for you? Or do you need to go and mail that serious
I do.
document of yours? I think I saw a mailbox near the plaza. Okay, what's on your mind?
I need to do that. Sorry. Oh, do I want to... We can TP from here, no? I walked so much for no reason. I want to do the mural, but I think we're going to have to do that next time, unfortunately. This one.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
I knew I'd get to use this mailbox for something.
Other than kicking, you were right.
Drop it.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters.
I don't know why you had to do it, and I mean you could have lied, but I don't know. It's funny that you did it this way.
About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
He should have noticed soon enough, right?
Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug Evrart. You know he's going to play you somehow.
Good mail delivery box.
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations.
Oh man. Let him know we can do that now. I feel like I've walked this path so many times today, but one more time. I feel like we've done so much today. I've been in this state for like 2 or 3 hours of gameplay, and it's 1 p.m. So interesting. I wonder if I'm gonna get myself killed for doing this little stunt here. Hopefully we're fine.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
It's done. I mailed the signatures you asked me to mail.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course, I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now.
Look at this. Wonderful. I'm at 66. I could just get 5 points and... I don't know, get an achievement. Is there an achievement for that? Probably not. I didn't really check the achievements much. Does he really? Trust me? That's cool because he checked with the mailman and not with the people who signed the letter. So, good.
You're in my inner circle. We can talk about anything. The strike,
Really?
the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
Can you be honest about my gun?
Judging
That'd be
from
so
how
cool.
happy he is, it looks like you did it.
Oh.
He doesn't appear to suspect trickery.
If you say so, suggestion.
Well done, sire. By guile and deceit, you're in.
I don't care about this. Did you order the hangman killed?
Order it? You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself. And I'm too fat for that.
What do you gain from him being dead?
Why, a war, of course.
Yes, but what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Harry. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
Have you ever heard of two giant Surrey's hornets who can do an entire colony of bees? What can do? Destroy military people and you're afraid for your men.
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
Everyone hates them. How is this connected to the strike?
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
Is that why you haven't let Joyce in here?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go.
Oh.
He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance.
What?
Tits from her arsehole. It's a local saying.
Why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want.
Should I?
It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
So, who killed him?
No idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a big fat kiss from Evrart Clare. Couldn't have done it without him.
He really doesn't know.
Really?
A guy, huh?
How do you know it's a guy?
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist. Truth is, I simply don't know.
He really doesn't.
Okay. If Drama's right, how many of you guys are in the Union?
2,372.
Whoa.
Plus yours truly, of course.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol. And they're all well motivated, at least the ones you've seen.
Let's not say this. How are you going to fund your new independent harbor?
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate over a local mobster any day.
Clients will leave en masse.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That's drugs.
By bold new revenues, you mean the drug trade?
Drug trade? Now you're being stupid, Harry. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Summer Isola. All they do is produce
So much
components
experience
to keep
I'm
the
getting.
pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about.
Can I get to 5? I kind of want to.
Grannies, little babes, people with disabilities.
The top of the iceberg. I'm digging this part.
The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, may be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his benefit, and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperazole.
And the kids on the street don't have to give up on speed and pyrolidin.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Harry. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned.
Okay.
But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez.
Is Ruby helping you do this?
Harry, if I was supplying raw materials to drug manufacturers, I would need an army of rubies.
Okay, so that's basically his system here.
Well put together plan. Interesting stuff. I do want to solve the murder.
You know why you're such a good detective, Harry? You don't get sidetracked. You care about
You
the
think?
people you're supposed to protect, not some systems that may or may not be unethical. Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbour's turnover, just like the harbour is, but a small part of Martinez.
Is there?
Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of
Talking to
making
politicians
music.
is just so dumb.
Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks, and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm going to unite them all into one economic body. We're going to incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's going to be in on the wealth, and everyone's going to pull their weight.
Let's keep focusing on the drug trade. He was almost admitting to it.
Really?
No, Harry. That's boring. All right, it's gone. The hypothetical raw materials trade is off the table. It's such a small and insignificant slice of revenue, I'm cutting it.
What?
Boys, Harry felt queasy about it. We're not doing it. Can we talk about my beautiful
What are you
incorporated
talking about?
Martinez and its many-sided business ventures now? This bold new vision of incorporated socialism I'm offering?
It's very ambitious. I don't feel like. I don't like these opinions, but let's just see what he says.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me, because in many ways, you are that working man.
Can I ask you about
have
specific
already
members?
Done so much work. We're way past specific union members now. This is the big time. We're talking about the future of Revachol here, Harry.
Okay.
You can bother Leonard with that.
Leonard.
He loves to run his mouth
the one
on
who's
such matters. But I'm in big time mode, Harry.
There's something different about him now. He's more vibrant, more alive in his big time mode.
Can I get my gun now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done.
Fine, where is it?
An old woman has it.
That's
and
funny.
Let me tell you, Harry. Word on the street is she's a character.
What?
So watch out.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as
So the old lady
terrifying.
that's on to the east. So the gun's still with the woman who bought it from Roy.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway,
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance.
Oh
to
no,
her
it's someone
building.
else.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
What?
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said, not good at
He
all.
was waving it around at people.
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details.
Oh.
It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
Can you set up a meeting?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock,
Oh.
near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry.
On the
I would never
boardwalk?
set you up for
I
anything
know that.
dangerous, but you did ask for this.
I think I know.
Now,
The thing that's always
back to the
closed.
fun stuff.
Okay, I can go, and I think Kim's not gonna be there. Let's write that down. Fish market, boardwalk at 22 tonight. Cool. We can do that next time. Maybe not next time because it's too
She
early.
will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
Okay, that's good to know. She'll just be there. That's it.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Suddenly there's this sadness in his tone.
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Yeah, that's
I'm
very
always
nice
happy
of you.
to educate and very nice, most certainly, by all means.
Cool, cool. We have to do this. I know where this is. We're fine. It's this thing, right? Pretty sure. We need to go here as well because Ruby, it's inside this building, we believe. And that's what we'll do next time. We'll just go ahead and examine the mural again, see if there's an entrance there or whatever. Maybe it's like a crack or something, or we can go through here. We'll see. But next time we're just gonna do that, examine that, and then we'll have to wait until nighttime and do other things on the list, and maybe try some checks because look at this crap. I can't believe I have 4 points. I could do some thoughts. It's kind of cool, but like I don't see anything that I really care about. Oh, maybe this one. If I do this, I can finish with the other guy. I should do this. Let's do it. Interfacing. It's only 50 minutes. And then all these things I don't really know. This is about us, which is kind of cool, but most things are though. And this, I don't know, man. We're doing this. When we finish, I guess we'll see if we can talk to whoever. Let's get out of here. We're gonna finish here for today. That was cool. We did a few things, I think. We became friends with Evrart, I guess. We also tricked him. Let's just hope he doesn't put a bullet in our head. I think we should be fine. Also, can I talk to this guy? Just want to check.
Oh, hey, mister. I'm not gonna bother you with a lot.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna save here so we can start talking to them next time. Cool. Anyway, that was it. Next time we're gonna talk to this guy, and then we're gonna see if we can find Ruby, and then wait for nighttime to talk to this old lady, to see if we can get our gun, finally. Anyway, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.